As Wagner reaches 95, his continued activity, presence in media, and reflections on Robert Wagner, at the age of 95, continues to captivate audiences with his enduring charm, charisma, and energy. Despite being in the entertainment industry for over 7 decades, his life has been far from ordinary. While many know him as a seasoned actor and television star, few realize the complex, often turbulent journey that has shaped him. From a privileged childhood in Detroit during the Great Depression to the bright lights of Hollywood, Wagner's life has been a mix of glamour, tragedy, and resilience. Even now, he posts workout videos online, defying the expectations of age and proving that vitality is not bound by years. Yet behind this vibrant exterior lies a story filled with personal struggles, controversial events, and moments that tested his character and strength. Understanding Wagner's life requires examining both his professional triumphs and the private moments that shaped him. Born Robert John Wagner Jr. on February 10, 1930, in Detroit, Michigan, Wagner's early life was shaped by his family's background and the era's economic hardships. Although the Great Depression gripped the country, his family managed to maintain a comfortable life. Thanks to his father's persistence and career, his father, Bob Wagner, had endured a difficult childhood, leaving home at the age of 10 due to abuse and working to support himself. His mother, Thelma Hazel Alva, came from Norwegian immigrant roots and worked as a telephone operator. Growing up in this environment, young Robert, nicknamed RJ, was exposed to both discipline and opportunity. In 1937, the family moved to California, positioning Wagner closer to Hollywood's growing influence. This move, coupled with his education at the Black Fox Military Institute, where he mingled with children of movie stars, would lay the foundation for his eventual immersion into film industry. His early encounters with celebrities in the world of entertainment planted the seeds for his ambitions, even as he faced personal challenges like rheumatic fever that kept him bedridden for months. During this period, he immersed himself in radio shows and movie magazines, developing a deep fascination with acting and storytelling. By his teenage years, Wagner had begun caddying at local country clubs, giving him his first direct exposure to Hollywood stars. This role offered him a unique perspective on the lives of actors and the workings of the entertainment world. He interacted with legends like Clark Gable, Bing Crosby, and Fred Astaire, asking endless questions about their craft and absorbing the nuances of performance and fame. These early experiences were not just about observation. They shaped his aspirations and gave him a tangible sense of what a life in Hollywood could entail. At 18, a talent scout recognized his potential, leading to his first studio contract and a modest role in The Happy Years. What began as a small paycheck and limited exposure soon grew into a promising career, as Wagner gradually took on credit roles in films like Halls of Montezuma and With Song in My Heart, where his subtle, emotional performances began attracting attention. Fans responded enthusiastically, writing thousands of letters, signaling the arrival of a star capable of commanding audience engagement. As Wagner's career flourished, his personal life became increasingly complicated. Known for his charm and good looks, he frequently found himself embroiled in romantic controversies. Relationships with multiple young actresses, some underage, drew the attention of studios and the media. The studio attempted to manage his image through chaperones and strict rules, but rumors persisted, reflecting the challenges of navigating fame at a young age. On-set incidents also tested Wagner's resilience and physical limits. During filming in the Bahamas, he nearly drowned while performing a diving scene, a moment that highlighted both his bravery and the inherent risks actors face at the time. Similarly, sword fights and stunts in films like Prince Valiant led to injuries among cast and crew, further illustrating the intensity and unpredictability of life in mid-20th century Hollywood. Wagner's early career combined rising fame, personal scandals, and life-threatening experiences, creating a complex narrative that would follow him for decades. The 1950s marked a turning point in Wagner's career and public image. His performances drew critical acclaim, but off-screen drama continued to dominate headlines. Relationships with older actresses like Barbara Stanwyck introduced mentorship dynamics, but also underscored his personal vulnerabilities. His marriage to Natalie Wood in 1957, following a series of high-profile relationships, seemed to offer stability, yet even this union faced tension and public scrutiny. Production challenges on set, disputes with co-stars, and conflicts with studio executives often complicated professional progress. Films like Stars and Stripes Forever and Beneath the 12-Mile Reef exemplified the combination of creative achievement and personal chaos that defined much of his career. Wagner's life reflected the duality of Hollywood, glamour and opportunity interwoven with high stakes, risk, and human drama. Tragedy struck in 1981 with the untimely death of Natalie Wood. She drowned during a Thanksgiving trip on a yacht Splendor, an event that would haunt Wagner and remain a source of public speculation for decades. Investigations and media scrutiny brought painful attention to his personal life, yet Wagner maintained a low profile, refusing to speak extensively about the incident. This period exemplified the resilience and discretion required of someone navigating fame while dealing with personal loss. Despite these challenges, Wagner continued to pursue acting, appearing in television roles, reunion films, and guest appearances that allowed him to maintain relevance in an evolving industry. His perseverance demonstrated commitment to craft and an ability to adapt, even in later years, illustrating a remarkable blend of determination and professionalism in the 1990s and beyond. Wagner experienced a resurgence through roles in popular franchises such as Austin Powers and long-running television series like NCIS. In Austin Powers, he transformed a brief cameo into a memorable performance, showcasing his versatility and ability to connect with contemporary audiences. His work on NCIS, spanning 9 years, highlighted his adaptability as an actor capable of inhabiting complex, mature roles while navigating the sensitivities of real-life parallels, including his unresolved personal challenges. Wagner's later career underscored a theme central to his life: the capacity to reinvent oneself, maintain relevance, and approach each opportunity with commitment, professionalism, and personal integrity, even amid physical challenges and aging. Beyond acting, Wagner's life reflects broader lessons about resilience, risk, and personal growth. His encounters with scandal, near-death experiences, and complex personal relationships shaped a man capable of navigating extreme highs and lows. Whether surviving dangerous stunts, enduring media scrutiny, or reconciling with personal regrets, Wagner's journey illustrates the complexities of celebrity life. His story also emphasizes the intersection of personal and professional challenges, demonstrating how public figures balance ambition, relationships, and ethical considerations in high-pressure environments. A life lived fully served as both inspiration and a cautionary tale about fame, responsibility, and longevity. In summary, Robert Wagner's life is a compelling narrative of persistence, talent, and resilience. From his early years in Detroit and California to decades of Hollywood stardom, personal controversies, and professional reinvention, Wagner's journey reflects the intricate balance of opportunity and challenge inherent in a life lived publicly. His experiences, both triumphant and tragic, offer insights into human ambition, adaptability, and the enduring power of perseverance. Today, Wagner's life story continues to inspire audiences, reminding us that even amid controversy, loss, and physical challenges, it is possible to leave a lasting impact on the world of entertainment and beyond. Robert Wagner's entry into Hollywood was anything but easy. Though he was surrounded by the film industry from a young age, earning a living as a caddy and observing movie stars, turning dreams into reality required determination and timing. His first credited role came at the age of 18, but it was a humble start, earning him only a few dollars and requiring him to prove his potential to studio executives. Like many aspiring actors of the era, Wagner faced intense competition, with dozens of young men vying for each available role. The studio system demanded not only talent but discipline, resilience, and the ability to navigate the delicate balance between professionalism and public image. Wagner's early years were a test of character. He learned to absorb criticism, endure long hours on set, and maintain composure despite setbacks. These formative experiences shaped him into an actor capable of performing under pressure, a skill that would serve him throughout a long and varied career. During this period, Wagner also faced personal challenges. His relationships with young actresses, though consensual by some accounts, became a point of scrutiny for studios worried about public perception. He learned the importance of managing reputation, understanding the power of the media and the consequences of fame. Yet Wagner's natural charisma, combined with his growing skill as an actor, allowed him to stand out. Notable early performances, such as his role in Halls of Montezuma, an emotionally charged moment in With a Song in My Heart, demonstrated his ability to convey depth and subtle emotion. These early successes helped him secure more prominent roles and set the stage for a career that would span decades. A.S. Wagner's career progressed. The allure of Hollywood glamour came hand in hand with personal and professional turmoil. The 1950s were a period of rapid success and intense scrutiny. Wagner's work on films like Stars and Stripes Forever and Beneath the 12-Mile Reef showcases versatility, but also exposed him to dangerous situations on set. Stunt mishaps, near-drowning experiences, and sword-fight injuries became part of his narrative, highlighting both the risks of acting at the time and Wagner's willingness to push himself for authenticity. Off-camera, romantic entanglements with multiple women, including underage actresses, fueled gossip and scandal, demonstrating the complex interplay between fame, personal choices, and public opinion. Wagner's ability to navigate these challenges, while continuing to secure leading roles, underscored his resilience and adaptability. He learned quickly that success in Hollywood required not only talent but careful management of relationships, both professional and personal. His marriage to Natalie Wood in 1957 marked both a high point and the beginning of a turbulent chapter in his personal life. The union, initially celebrated by fans and the press, was fraught with challenges, including jealousy, professional rivalry, and public scrutiny. Wagner's commitment to his career often intersected with personal pressures, creating moments of tension and controversy. On-set conflicts, such as disputes with co-stars or studio executives, tested his patience and professional skill. These experiences, though difficult, contributed to Wagner's growth as an actor and as a public figure. They also demonstrated the precarious nature of celebrity life, where private actions can quickly become public narratives, influencing careers and personal relationships alike. An old discussion of Wagner's life is complete without addressing the tragic death of Natalie Wood in 1981. Wood's drowning during a Thanksgiving yacht trip remains one of Hollywood's most discussed and mysterious events. Wagner, present during the incident, became the subject of intense scrutiny, with investigations labeling him a person of interest decades later. The tragedy profoundly affected Wagner, shaping his personal life and public persona. It also highlighted the intense pressures faced by celebrities, where private tragedy becomes a matter of public fascination. Despite the grief, Wagner continued to pursue his career, demonstrating remarkable resilience and a commitment to his craft. The event also forced him to navigate complex emotions, media scrutiny, and legal investigations, further cementing his reputation as a figure capable of enduring personal hardship with discretion and dignity. While Wagner's early career was defined by film, his transition to television marked a significant reinvention. Shows like It Takes a Thief allowed him to explore new roles, reach wider audiences, and demonstrate his versatility as an actor. Television provided stability and creative opportunity, giving Wagner the chance to shape his characters and influence storylines. His meticulous approach, including collaboration with co-stars and involvement in production decisions, reflected a deep commitment to storytelling. Wagner's ability to adapt to the evolving entertainment landscape, moving from studio films to television and eventually guest appearances, demonstrated a keen understanding of industry dynamics and audience preferences. These qualities not only extended his career but allowed him to maintain relevance across generations of viewers. In the 1990s, Wagner experienced a remarkable resurgence through roles in popular franchises such as Austin Powers. Originally intended as a brief cameo, his performance expanded into a memorable and culturally iconic role. Wagner's dedication, preparation, his nuanced humor, and ability to capture the essence of the character elevated a small part into a defining moment of the trilogy. This resurgence illustrated his enduring talent, adaptability, and commitment to excellence, even decades into his career. Similarly, his work on NCIS from 2010 to 2019 demonstrated his continued relevance, professionalism, and ability to bring depth to complex roles. Wagner's performances during this period often reflected personal experiences and emotional resonance, adding authenticity and gravitas to his characters. These later roles not only revitalized his career but also introduced him to new generations, solidify his legacy as a versatile and enduring actor. Robert Wagner's life is a testament to resilience, talent, and adaptability. From his early days observing Hollywood legends to surviving personal and professional challenges, his journey reflects the complexity of life in the entertainment industry. His career demonstrates the importance of perseverance, the ability to navigate risk, and the need for continuous reinvention. Wagner's experiences offer lessons on balancing ambition, personal relationships, and public expectations, illustrating the multifaceted nature of celebrity life. Beyond fame, his dedication to craft, willingness to embrace challenges, and capacity to reflect on personal experiences have left an indelible mark on Hollywood and television. Today, Wagner continues to inspire, demonstrating that a life fully lived, complete with triumphs, setbacks, and reinventions, can leave a lasting legacy for both audiences and aspiring actors.